Let's see how the Automation Success Platform and Generative AI technology can automate a fleet management process to increase efficiency and productivity. Managing a fleet of vehicles can be a complex and time-consuming process involving multiple tasks and logistics, such as managing drivers, trip scheduling, managing fleets, generating reports, and creating the invoice. What can we achieve through automation and generative AI technologies? We can automate the shipment request and streamline the shipment process. We can optimize route planning with real-time weather updates, optimize driver allocation, predict driver availability, and finally, recommend appropriate cargo types to optimize logistics. None of these objectives are truly achievable using a traditional approach to shipping. For instance, with the traditional approach, this process begins with the customer drafting an email for package delivery with all the shipment details in a plain text format, and then sending the email to the logistics company. Once a logistics employee receives the email, he begins to process the request, which takes time. He logs into their logistics website and creates a package request by switching back and forth between the email and the logistics website in order to fill in all the required details. Once the request is created, he then generates an invoice and sends it to the customer. This entire process is labor-intensive and could take upwards of 25 minutes to complete, which leads to mediocre customer satisfaction. And nothing is optimized. The traditional approach has several drawbacks. First, since the process is not optimized, the wrong load selection will lead to increased fuel cost and a decrease in ROI. Selecting routes without weather prediction will affect driver safety and impacts on-time delivery. Also, improper route selection will increase the fuel cost and impact the ROI, as well as the on-time delivery. And finally, driver selection without considering feedback and availability will impact on-time delivery as well as customer satisfaction. Let's see how automation and generative AI technology helps to solve this problem. Here's an email sent by the customer to the cargo company to ship a consignment. And here is the automation which reads the email content and uses ChatGPT to analyze the email content and provide suggestions. Once the email is received, the bot is triggered on a virtual machine. It reads the email content, identifies the intent, then creates a co-pilot request and an email message notifying the logistics employee of an open task. The logistics employee logs into Copilot, opens the request, and verifies the fields which are auto-populated by Copilot based on the response from ChatGPT. Also, the logistics employee has the option to modify the data if desired. For instance, here ChatGPT suggests pickup instructions based on the shipper's address. Here, ChatGPT recommends the most suitable trailer type, group, and load type based on the request. The logistics employee can fill in additional details where required. And ChatGPT suggests the best driver based on their ratings and availability. As a next step, the automation picks up all the information in the form and populates it into the cargo website and generates the invoice for the customer. Additionally, ChatGPT gets the weather updates based on the route and suggests an alternate route for the driver to avoid hazardous driving conditions, ensuring the driver's safety and reducing the likelihood of accidents. The co-pilot request is completed and the customer receives an email confirmation with the invoice attached. The driver is notified of the shipment route with a link to get directions from Google Maps. What are the benefits of using automation and generative AI technologies? For starters, we were able to achieve all our objectives. Since ChatGPT helps to choose the proper load, the fuel cost is reduced, which increases the ROI. ChatGPT also helps to predict the weather conditions, ensuring driver safety and on-time delivery. Route optimization using ChatGPT also helps reduce fuel costs and drive better ROI. And ChatGPT is used to suggest the best driver based on ratings and availability. As a result, the shipment process is optimized, leading to on-time delivery and increased customer satisfaction.